Okay, this is 15A, the practice test number 1 for Algebra 2. So I have to solve and classify the system. So I want to clear the fractions off of each one, because I hate to think of working through the whole problem with all the fractions. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply the top equation. What can I multiply the top by to clear out the 3 and the 2? 6, yeah. And I can do it in my head. I'm not sure if you guys can or not, but so I'm going to kind of do it in my head. You can take these out on scratch paper if you need to do the fraction math on scratch paper. But I'm just thinking in my head, 6 times a third, well, the 3 and the 6 cancel out, and that gives me 2. Or in other words, 6 divided by 3 is 2. So I got 2x. Yeah, you can just think of it like that. 6 divided by 2 is 3, so then that gives me 3y. So it's pretty fast. And then 6 times 8, 48. And then I don't care at this point about being strategic about it. I'm just going to get rid of the fractions first, and then I'm going to look at it again and see what I can do. Maybe I can use elimination or substitution on it. I'm going to clear these fractions on the bottom one just by simply multiplying by 3, since there's only one fraction and it's got a 3. So 3 times x is 3x. And then 3 times this fraction, the 3's cancel out, and I get negative 2y. And then 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Now, I mean, I could have probably done this in one step, but so now I have this. What do you guys want to, do you guys want to do elimination on it, or do you want to do substitution? Or you can use Cramer's. He's like, no, don't do Cramer's. Autumn likes Cramer's. I'm thinking it's lined up for elimination. You know, see how they're like stacked up, and the x's are stacked up and the y's are stacked up?
Yeah, but don't you want the y's the same? Like,
yeah, you want them opposite.
By 2 and by 3.
Yes. So multiply maybe the top one by 2 and the bottom one by 3, and then these y's will be the same, like you said. They'll turn into opposites of each other. So I'll write the answer right down here. I can do it in my head, multiplying this by 2. 2 times 2x, or wait, yeah. I'm going to show what I'm doing. I'm multiplying this by 2 and I'm multiplying this by 3. 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times 3, 6y. 2 times 48, 2 times 48, 96, right?
yeah.
Okay, 3 times 3, 9. 3 times negative 2, well now I got a negative 6y, like that. 3 times negative, and now they're the same like we said, so now the 6 and the negative 6 on the y's are going to cancel. That's why it's called elimination. And then the 9 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 13. And this ends up being, doesn't this end up being like 39?
78.
Oh, it's 78? Yeah, 96 minus 18. Yeah, why am I even questioning you? It is, you're right, it's 78. Now, but somehow I think 13 goes in.
Yeah, it's 6.
Oh, okay, that's what it was, because I've done this problem before. Okay, so x is 6. So we did all that work. And so sometimes if you're lazy like me, or you're in a hurry like me, you say, oh, I'm done, I got x is 6. But remember, we have to solve it. So we have to put the 6 back in somewhere and find out what y is. Now you can put the 6 into the fraction one, or you can put it into the nicer one. You can put it wherever you want. I kind of like this one that has just the 3 and the negative 2 and the 6. That seems like an easy place for me to put my... You can put it wherever you want. So I'm just going to do it here. 3 times 6,
18.
yeah. 18 minus 2y equals negative 6, so subtract 18. 18. Is that 24?
Yeah, so y equals 4.
Yep. Yeah, y equals 12. So now I have my answer is 6 comma 12, and then I have to, I want ordered pair, and I have to classify it. So, do you guys remember how to classify things? Basically, we want to say, is it inconsistent, or is it consistent dependent, or consistent independent?
Consistent.
Yay! Yep. Consistent independent. is it ENT or ANT? I don't know. Consistent, independent. And that's because when they cross, they're consistent, independent. And if we wouldn't have gotten a solution, if we would have gotten no solution, we would say that they are inconsistent, because they'd be parallel. And if we would have gotten a solution that looked like 5 equals 5 or something, that would mean that they are coinciding lines, and it would have been consistent, dependent.